What's up YouTube, it's GhostRider15 here, back at it again with another Edison format video. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over my 5th place deck profile that I just played in the EWCQ event. I played Dragon Turbo, and about 133 players entered. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into the deck profile. Alright, so of course I played 3 Red Eyes, staple, 3 Blue Eyes, pretty standard, 3 White Stone, 3 Debris Dragon, 1 Quackimiru Drago, and then the main difference between this list and my old lists is that I decided to play 3 Vortex Trooper for this event. So the reason I decided to play 3 Vortex Trooper is because I wanted something that gives me more consistency turn 1, and Vortex Trooper does that. Even if you draw a second copy or even a third copy of the Trooper, you can just return them back, draw 2 new cards. And another cool thing about Vortex Trooper is he threatens Black Rose Dragon right away if they destroy it. So if they get aggressive right away and they don't have a way to stop Black Rose, then Vortex Trooper is very powerful. And another cool thing about Vortex Trooper is that if he's destroyed by Deck Heavy in the hand, you still draw a card because he just needs to be destroyed. It doesn't matter where he's destroyed. Alright, so next up I played, of course, 1 Tragodia. Tragodia is your form of defense, and it can also be an offensive card. You usually have a bunch of cards in your hand, so Tragodia is really strong. For the spells, 3 upstarts, 3 rejuve, 3 trade-in, 3 cards of consonants, 2 magical stones, 1 pot, and then another change that I made for this list is 1 instant fusion. So I usually play 2, but for this event I decided to try 1. And it was okay. I only missed the second copy 1 time, but other than that, the 1 instant fusion was fine. But yeah, the reason I decided to only play 1 instant fusion is because I wanted space for the giant True Nade in the main. I just wanted more answers to Oppression because I felt like people were going to be playing Oppression in the main because of the Gigavice deck. 1 heavy staple, 1 True Nade, which I think now it's a staple. Future Fusion, Card D, your blowout cards. These are like the cards that auto win you the game, especially if you have both. For the traps, just 3 Reckless Greeds. I'm not a big fan of Mirror Force or Torrential in the main. I feel like Game 1, you should just be maximizing your odds of pulling off the combo, the OTK. For the side, I played 2 Decree, 2 Oppression, 2 Legendary Jujutsu Masters. I really wanted something for Gladiator Beast because Gladiator Beast is a very tough matchup and you need a way to prevent them from pressuring you, and you need answers to Heraclinos. So yeah, I really like the Jujutsu Masters. 1 Prime Material. He's really good in certain matchups, but not every matchup, so that's why I side him and not main him. I don't like maining this card in Dragon Turbo. I feel like it's a brick. He's a good brick, but still a brick regardless. I played 3 Consecrated Lights, so this is something I've done before, and I stopped doing it for a while, but I felt like it was a good idea to start doing it again, because Blackwing is probably my hardest matchup besides Gladiator Beast, so I might as well side hard for the matchups that I lose to the most. So I decided that 3 Consecrated was a good way to adjust my side. I didn't end up playing any Blackwings for the event, so it actually never came in. This time I played 3DD Crow. This is another card that I recently started playing, and I think it's really good in this deck because if you activate like Super Rejuvenation and you're drawing a bunch of cards, DD Crow is a great card to draw into. Unlike actual real traps, they don't do anything if you draw them off of Rejuve. But with DD Crow, you can still use it on the opponent's turn. And then last but not least, I played Mirror Force and Torrential Tribute. Uh, I still think they're really good in the side for certain matchups that get really aggressive, such as Vayu Turbo. And yeah, I really like them because they don't play around them. Nobody plays around them, which they shouldn't be. But when you actually have it, it's amazing because you go like +2, +1, sometimes even +3, so it's insane. For the side deck, or excuse me, for the extra deck, I play the same extra deck that I always do. I don't feel that this ever will change. I always say this all the time. The only time this will ever change is if you play Gores, you play the one Dark End. But besides that, everything else should be the same in my opinion. One Armory Arm, Catastor, Goyo, Rio, Iron Chain, Black Rose, Ancient Fairy, Stardust, Trident, Dragoness, two Darkfires, Mariner, Ojama, and five-headed dragon. That's pretty much it. This is the deck list I use to get 5th place out of 133 players and get my invite to the World Championship qualifier. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. This is Ghost Rider 15, signing out.